Okay, in this video we are going to design a bearing, and the size of the bearing is 55. 55 is inner diameter and 68 mm is outside diameter and 7 mm is thickness of the bearing. So we draw this in actually right angle and we just go. So Z axis should be on the right side, right? So let's go for the sketch. And let's triangle. Okay, so the dimension of this size should be 34. 34 plus 2 is 68 mm. So this one, so the thickness of the bearing is 7 mm. So now I have to make a line for the inner side. So the dimension, this will be 27.5 because 55 mm is inner diameter in the bore. So now I have to make a circle bearing. Let's make it 3.27 and make it a construction. So let's have a circle. The ball bearing is of 3 mm, so I'm gonna have 3.3. It's a tolerance according to my printer, so 3.3 mm is okay. I need two more lines so that one is here and one is here. Let's have the dimension of these two lines. It should be 2.4 mm and this should also be 2.4 mm. So this is now okay. So this is close. Okay. What I'm gonna do is actually I have to make it a bit. Remove this one, make it 6 mm. I have to design the middle page. So the spacing between these two 0.37 mm and the spacing between this one and this one will be of the 0.3 mm. So this is not close. Let's close this one. This one. 0.5. So let me trim some areas. I'm going to trim this one, trim this one, I'm going to trim this one, trim this one, trim this one, and okay, trim this one as well, this one, this one, this one, and this one, this one, and this one. So this part is actually the inner part of the bearing, right? So let's go to the outer side. Remove this side, this side, this side, this side, and this side. So this is the outer side. So I have to now complete the carrier. I have to complete the carrier of this bearing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this one from here to here. So I'm going to trim these entries. This is okay. Let's show the dimension of this one. It's 1 mm. It's okay. This is of 1 mm, and I have one more line. I take the dimension of this and this circle. This should be of 2.75 mm. So let me have trim these entries. Also trim this one and trim this one as well. Let me cross check the dimension of this one and this one. This is 1.4. It's perfectly fine. So this part is the outer ring of the bearing. This is the inner ring of the bearing, and this is the balls carrier. So this bearing can actually carry 3 mm ball. So I have chosen the diameter of the circle as 3.3 mm. So for the tolerance and according to the printer, you can adjust this one, right? So now let's actually revolve this one. Let me just trim this in. No, I'm not going to trim this one. Instead, I'm going to make it for construction because I will revolve around this one. So it's called revolve, and then it's okay. So this is a bearing, right? 55 cross 68 cross 7 mm. So I have kept this. I have kept some distance. I have kept the thickness of the outer ring as 7 mm, inner ring as 6, and the carrier has a lesser, so that there should be no friction or there should be no uh, body contact between this bearing and this bearing. So let's say this one. Let's say, let me just have a new bearing 55 cross 68 cross 7. So bearing 55 cross 68 cross 7. I have to split the three parts, and I also have to make a cut where from where I can insert the balls, right? So let's just go this one, either this side, or what I can do is actually reference a plane. The next plane should be at 7 mm. The direction is exactly opposite this one. So plane, this is sketch. We have normal. So the outer is 68 minus 55 is 13, divided by 2 is 6.5. I have to draw a circle for cut, something like here. So I was doing calculation, 68 minus 55 divided by 2, 6.5 plus 55 is 61.5. So let's make it 61.5, and choose actually construction for this one. And now I have to choose this one as this is also 3.3. It's okay. Let's choose a cut. Screw cut, and in this direction This should be of 3 mm approximately so that it can cut the surfaces. 3 or maybe 5. No, actually, I will not cut here. Let's leave it for now. Let me save this file first. Save as, and inner, outer, because I'm going to make a change in this one. Sketch. First, take this one, edit. I have to make a cut for balls to be inserted, so I'll remove the inner carrier. Okay, so now we have only the inner and the outer side. So sketch, edit. This is a feature, cut. This is 3 mm. This side. Okay. So now I can easily insert balls from here, right? This is okay. So this is inner outer. So save as. Let's split the inner outer because for 3D printing inner. So I'm going to take this one, sketch, edit, and frame increase. So I'm left only with the inner side, right? So now I can print this one. Choose save and save as. So go to STL and then okay. So inner side is done. So let's go for the outer side. So okay, so this is inner. Let's go to the inner outer. So this is inner outer. Now I have to extract the outer side. So sketch. Okay, so trim increase. Oh, sorry. So I have to trim this one there, but I have to extract the outer one. Done. I think there's a cut that I'm saying. Let me just first save it. Save as only the outer ring. H and the crane. Okay. So this is the outer part. So let's save this one. Save as STL, and this is the outer part. Now we're done. So I have to take the sketch and save as carrier. So this is carrier of the balls. Sketch, edit, trim. Okay, so trim all of these entries. These entities will be trimmed. Okay, so I'm left only with the. I don't need this anymore. So for this one, yes, I delete. This is save. So right plane. Okay, so this is the right plane, and I have to make another plane. This one, 31. Yes, this is okay. So this is plane 2. So as for now, just to take the dimensions of this one. because I had already kept the distance. This is only for construction. So the distance of this line should be 2.75 as I have already set in original drawing. So this should be of 3.3 mm. Okay, so extrude cut. And, oh, okay. So this is the case. So circular pattern. Select this one. Circular pattern. This is the surface. So I'm going to choose 24. 24 balls I will insert here. So this is our carrier. So now I have designed it like this one. So if you insert the ball will not be ejected from this one because in the previous iteration I have kept the distance of this carrier here. So I have made it more thinner. So the ball was being ejected uh, during the testing. So this is done. So we can save as STL. So all of these files are there. So let's go to Cura. Cura is being started. I'll slice there and I'll print on Vox tab Advanced 2 using PLA material, and I have some 3 mm balls, metal balls that I will insert there. So this is Cura. So this new project. So this is bearing. So let's go for the outer one first. So this is outer. So here we have the cut, so I can rotate this one. Okay. So now it will be okay. Oh, sorry. So I'm gonna get here the support and 20% fill is okay. Okay. So let's go for the slice. Okay. So this is done, so I can save it to the disk as well. So new project, yes. And then the inner one. So where's the cut? Oh, here's the cut. I found it. So I flip this one. So there's no adhesion at all. 20% fill is okay. Let's slice. Okay, so I can save to the disk as well. It's a new project and carrier. Okay, so this is carrier, so I have to flip it as well. So this one actually should be flipped like this one, and 20% is no adhesion and slice. So let's print all this and then meet again.